Impossible to segue from that to Swae Lee's stupidity, but
here we are.
Here we are. Swae Lee is encouraging people to not vote for Kamala Harris. We have not heard from Swae Lee in some years. Shit, we ain't heard from Slim Jimmy in some years.
Facts.
No, they dropped last year.
Was that last year? Yeah, I guess it was.
Was that last year?
Some like 4 was last year.
Oh, that was quick. That was short. Did I like it?
It was all right. I don't know what you thought about it. It was all right.
I like
being decent.
I like Ray Shremmerd.
Yeah.
In music, not politics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do, well, let me not ask stupid questions. Got it. I know why all the rappers want to be.
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. How do we feel about Swae Lee saying don't vote for Kamala Harris?
It wasn't even
because you put black people away.
That wasn't even the funny part for me. Because he kept going.
Did he?
Yeah, he started off, he said, don't vote for Kamala. Do your research on that whole camp. I pay over $1 million in tax dollars every year. This man sent it to a whole nother country. Those little dollars that come off your checks, they gave it away. Think about that. The money we sent away, every American citizen could have got minimum 200 grand. That's where it got funny to me.
Oh, well, see, now that part I agree with. That is the part I agree with. Them niggas sent out, not them niggas, because I don't know who did it, but there's a whole lot of money going overseas.
Guess where that money would, even if they kept it, where it would never go.
I'm clear on that.
That's all.
I'm clear on that.
Do you know how this works?
I just think that over here, like the homeless issue, the unemployment issue, and the broke issue, like there is a reason to maybe cut a couple of, give niggas some per diem over here in America. Give niggas some America per diem, like just for being here.
No,
So
they need niggas broke.
I'm good with the per diem. I'm good with the criticizing the Kamala. It's not just Swae Lee. It's Lil Pump did the same thing.
Pump.
I woke up yesterday on Twitter and he's saying if you vote for Kamala, then you're not black.
Is he black?
No.
Yes, I was gonna say the same thing.
That's what makes it so. I mean, he was playing on the whole Joe Biden showing up on the Breakfast Club thing, trying to kind of clown. But one, you're not black, so you shouldn't be in that conversation. Like that's not the joke for you to make. Let a black person make that. There's enough black people to make that joke if you want to make that joke.
And you shouldn't joke if you Lil Pump.
How about that?
You shouldn't make jokes if you're Little Pump.
You're Lil Pump, right?
Yeah, you're enough.
I think I'm frustrated. Look, people should vote for who they want to vote for. And I think you can make arguments for whatever. It's just they're putting out so much bad information, and it's dangerous to have a big platform and put out bad information. There's a lot of arguments for not voting for Kamala Harris. There's a lot of arguments for not voting for Donald Trump, 1 million of them. Make them. But like when you have this platform, don't just say shit. And they just say shit. Like everybody's kind of pushing the Kamala Harris locked up all these people. If you actually look at her record, and I'm not defending Kamala Harris. I've been criticizing Kamala Harris since she was Attorney General. But it's not true, right? She's just not locking up a bunch of people. She actually tried to advance legislation to limit weed carriers from getting locked up. You know, again, she did some shit I don't like. I'm not defending Kamala Harris, but I'm saying they're putting out so much bad information to kind of encourage particularly black men not to vote for Kamala Harris.
But that is a campaign strategy, right? Bad information or misinformation.
Yeah. And if it were the Trump camp doing it, cool. If it's Lil Pump, you know what I'm saying? If it's Swae Lee, I'm like, why do you want to be part of this?
But, not to cut you off, please. That could still be the Trump camp.
Oh, I'm sure it is. And I'm saying, these guys sell out, and they sell out so cheap. You know what I mean? Like, some of them are selling out for a hat. Some of them selling out for a day in the news cycle. Some of them got cases.
A tray bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a, you know, at least when Wayne took that hostage photo next to Trump a couple of years ago.
We knew what time.
Look, I ain't like it, and I still don't respect it. But I understand it.
Yeah, I get it.
And I can't say I wouldn't do something different if I was looking at a trillion years. You know what I'm saying? I might.
That's how I feel about Kodak as well.
Same.
I can understand that at least. But these cats are just doing it to do it. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to separate that from the fact that it's Kamala. Because some of these people didn't say shit when it was Biden. And now that it's Kamala, y'all got something to say. I don't like that either. I'm in a weird position where I've never been a defender of the Democrats in general. But I have to defend Kamala from these racist attacks, from these sexist attacks, at the same time that I'm like, yo, we should be asking her some tough questions, but like, not these questions. And that's why I'm frustrated.
Do you think that Trump will end up debating her?
No. If I had to bet my money right now, I'd say no.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I'd say no. Yeah, he has nothing to gain from it.
Do you think that he's going to be able to avoid that for there's 4 months left before he can avoid?
I don't think anybody else could. I think he could. Because he can't gain from debating her. He basically it's like I hate to use this example because I love her, but all right. Remember when Sheether came out?
Yes.
That should have been the end of it. Remember the follow-up record?
No.
Exactly. There was a follow-up record.
She tried to back her.
Yeah, and it did not work. It was not. It was.
Really?
Yes. This is my point.
I don't remember that one.
Go back and listen. You'll just make you want to listen to Sheether.
Sheether did it. Sheether did it.
It was enough.
Yeah, that was fine.
That debate for Trump was Sheether. There's nothing. He's not good at debating. He's not good at talking. He lies every time he gets fact. There's nothing he could do to have a good performance again like that one.
No Joe Budden.